Hey guys, it's time to do a speed test comparison between the new Galaxy J7 Prime here on the left versus the Galaxy J7 2016. So I'll be doing a full review of the J7 Prime pretty soon. So before that, I just want to do a speed test because these both phones are essentially the same when it comes to internals, you know. But we do get 3 gigs of RAM with the Prime instead of the 2 gigs of RAM we have with the J7 2016. So you can also notice the back and the multitasking key, they kind of shine. So let's just boot them up at the same time and see which one will be faster in booting up. So also both phones are on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, so no difference there. Again, the only difference internally is the RAM, which is 3 GB on the Prime here. And you can see the J7 2016 faster in booting up, which is interesting. And then we have the J7 Prime, does have fingerprint sensor. Okay, let me just show you here, which we don't get it with the J7 2016. I'll be covering up all that in my full review. So you can see, of course, display resolution is bigger or higher on the Galaxy J7 Prime. It's 1080p, while here it's 720p. So I'm gonna change the wallpaper to something like a little bit darker. Okay, that's better. And both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Yes, they are. And let's start off with some applications. Again, Exynos 7870 chipset inside. Let's see, starting off with phone dialer. Okay, again, you guys are the judge here. I think the J7 2016 was faster a little bit. Let's try out messaging. Pretty similar. Home button response is also pretty equal. Let's go ahead and launch clock. Let's move on towards some third-party stuff. So first off, we'll be launching Reddit. Again, same Wi-Fi network, and the J7 Prime was just a tiny bit quicker there. Let's go back and try out the some kind of a game. Okay, so we got like lots of games here. Start with Temple Run. Also want to see the RAM management, So you can see the difference a little bit in the display color. This is a 720p. I think this is a 720p Super AMOLED. This is a 1080p TFT panel. Let's see here. The Galaxy J7 2016 is done. Maybe a little bit edge because of the low resolution. But you can see that was a close call. Let's go back. Next we got Tinder. And the J7 Prime is now faster. So far they are back and forth. We got Quora. And okay, I did sign in on my J7 2016, but for some reason it signed me out. So I just want to close this application. Okay, we're going to go back and load another application, which is going to be IMDb. And let's see here. The Galaxy J7 2016 is done pretty fast. Let's try out Play Store. Okay, pretty much similar. Let's see, we do have Subway Surfer, another game. Let's see here. It's actually the second game. First was Temple Run and then Subway Surfer. And seems like the J7 2016 is doing a little bit better when it comes to loading of the games. That's for sure. We can confirm that. Loading some more games. So we have this game here called as Gunfu. Okay, that was actually faster on the J7 Prime. Let's try out the smash hit. I think, yes, the J7 2016 is faster, and that was a big difference there. So I think in most games the J7 2016 was faster. We can try out Instagram and see here. She can provide faster speed there. So, okay, I think the J7 2016 was faster with the refreshing the latest feed. Let's go back and open the camera side by side and see the speed here. I think that was pretty similar. So let's move on towards the browser, and then we're going to be doing the multitasking or RAM management test. So we got internet browser on both devices, and let's just clear up the history on both phones. Okay, so first off, we'll be loading this website, just called as BBC News, and let's see here which will be faster. I think the J7, yes, the J7 Prime actually managed to finish off a little bit faster there. But you can see scrolling is really smooth on both devices, and of course I'm not having full brightness on my J7 Prime. Of course, just because I'm recording video here, it will get too bright for my phone. And let's try out WWE.com. Let's go. Come on. And the J7 Prime, first one to come to the website. Can it finish? It's at the end. Both are at the end, by the way. Okay, J7 Prime is done, and J7 2016 is also done. So we're gonna open one last website just to be sure, okay? And that will be Amazon.com. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, and that was a draw. So I think browsing wise they are pretty close. I think J7 Prime was, you can say, was quicker with the first two websites. So let's see the RAM management here. Phone dialer. Again, more RAM on the Prime version. Okay, is that a refresh? I think that was a refresh. Clock. I think we can skip to, let's say, a game, Temple Run. There goes the J7 2016. And whoa, okay. Again, a refresh with the J7 Prime also. So the extra RAM is so far not helping that much. Reddit also got refreshed. We got Tinder. Not even that in the memory. Everything is just refreshed, okay? So yeah, I guess poor RAM management. I mean, it's not about putting RAM and, you know, just specs in a phone. You have to do like a little bit of optimization, don't you think? And so yeah, no point in continuing. So yeah, this speed test basically shows that the extra RAM is not actually worth, you know, the extra RAM is not worth getting. So you will still be having a shitty RAM experience with your phone, you know, J7 phone. I mean, of course, in real life, you're not going to be opening like 12, 15 apps and games. You will be using at least like 3 or 4, and I'm pretty sure that these phones should be able to handle those 3 and 4 apps. But again, we are doing a speed test, and this is where we do battles, and we have to, you know, see the real performance. And yeah, the truth is that the extra RAM is not making things better. Yeah, so I think Samsung has to learn a little bit from Huawei. their P9 Lite with 3 GB of RAM is killer. Okay, it's killer. I even compare it to top dogs like Galaxy S7 and other devices. So sadly, I don't have that anymore. But anyways, that's it for our test. Of course, we don't get fingerprint sensor with the 2016 J7 here, but I just wanted to we just wanted to do this test here before the full review, so that I can give you guys my review without any, you can say any restriction or whatever. Now I know the performance. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be doing some more comparison with A7 and C7, so stay tuned and peace.